cabinet retreat chaired by President Uhuru Kenyatta in Naivasha is expected to end today. President Kenyatta told his cabinet to ensure projects that the Jubilee coalition promised are delivered before next year's election. The head of state reportedly said time was running out and this year is critical to the re-election bid. At the heart of the meeting is the realignment of the 1.702 trillion shillings budget to ensure delivery of the Jubilee manifesto's priorities for the 2016-2017 financial year and 284.7 billion shillings for the counties, which President Uhuru Kenyatta believes is properly utilized. If properly utilized, will give the government a good platform for re-election. For more on that, we are now joining our reporter Victor Ogalle, who is also at Naivasha attending that particular or covering that particular conference. He's joining us via phone. Victor, thank you very much for joining us. This is the last day of the retreat. What do we expect?
Well, Akisa, we expect, we actually have been locked out once again, just like yesterday. But we expect us to be briefed a few minutes from now. And some of the things that are being discussed there are the budgetary allocations. I mean, President Uhuru Kenyatta is keen on saying that some of the promises that he made when he was coming into power, the Jubilee administration was coming into power, are fulfilled between now and when we are heading to the next general elections. One of the things that is also going to be discussed there, rather is being discussed, is the forthcoming visits of dignitaries, foreign dignitaries such as the British Prime Minister David Cameron, as well as the Tokyo International Conference that is going to be held here. Remember, this is a retreat that is coming 2 years after the one that had been held in 2014. And in 2014, some of the deliberations that were put forward was the government putting restrictions on foreign trips for government ministries and also other government officials, rather state officials. And indeed, it is believed that some of those officials did not take it well. And that is one thing that also they want to see if it can be mitigated, or rather they're given more in terms of their budgetary allocation.
All right, Victor, we are looking at about 15 months to the general elections in 2017. Is this particular retreat also looking at the roadmap towards 2017?
Yeah, true. It does. Looking at some of the things that, as I told you earlier, in terms of infrastructure, there are projects that the president has said that they had promised people that they are going to do, and he wants them launched by between now and the next 15 months when we are heading into the general elections. Also bearing in mind, as much as he is a president, he also needs votes from the electorate, who are the Kenyans.
All right, thank you very much, Victor, for that report. Our reporter, Victor Ogalle in Naivasha, where once again they have been locked out, but there's promise of a briefing on the particular retreat as curtains close on it today. Victor Ogalle will be keeping us up to date with the same. But moving